Letruska broke outward towards Clairiere, but does go to the front from Miss Imperial, who's asked for speed in second. Then comes CC and Maracuja, and the early trailer is Clairiere. It is Letruska at the clubhouse turn, and she keeps herself in the three path from Miss Imperial in second. Letruska is the leader and has a length and a half in front. Miss Imperial is second, 2.5 lengths to CC, who's already loose-reined in third and about 3.5 off the lead. Maracuja and Clairiere at the back of the pack, both 5 lengths from Letruska, who turns into the backstretch in the 58th Apple Blossom, and she is the uncontested front-running leader. Letruska, 5 furlongs from the money and 2.5 lengths in front of Miss Imperial in second. CC is already pushed along a bit by Victor Espinoza. She is third, about to move up outside of Miss Imperial. Meanwhile, at the half-mile marker, Letruska is 3.5 lengths in front. Then it's 3 back to Clairiere. Maracuja is the trailer, and Letruska is the leader. 3 furlongs from the money in the Apple Blossom. CC races up into second. Clairiere is about to take third, and she's got nice forward momentum. And here's Clairiere within 2.5 of the front. At the top of the stretch, Letruska is a length in front of CC in second. Clairiere has 3 lengths to make up in third, and CC is alongside Letruska now. Letruska only a half length. CC is second. Clairiere is trying to run down 2 champions, and she's got a chance to do it. Here's Clairiere flying in the center. Letruska has put away CC, but Clairiere is on the move on the outside. Letruska reaches. Clairiere is second and closing. Letruska, Clairiere. Letruska says, "No, you don't! I am still a champion." Letruska turned away Clairiere. CC third, Maracuja fourth.
We'll make that back-to-back wins in the Grade 1 Apple Blossom for Letruska. Jose Ortiz with the winning ride for trainer Fausto Gutierrez, and did it as she did last year, doing it in wire-to-wire fashion.
You know, when she beat Monomoy Girl in this race last year, she didn't break particularly well. Obviously, only seen this race live. It just ended 10 seconds ago, but it looked like she kind of hopped at the start of this race, too, and didn't break particularly well. Maybe bothered...
Impressed with the 3,
yeah,
right?
and maybe bothered Clairiere a little bit, so she didn't break very well. She did drift out late as she began to fatigue a little bit, but she was clear of CC. At the point of that, CC made a big move. She made the first move. Rosario looked like he had a lot of horse with Clairiere. He made a nice bid. I wouldn't say she flattened out. Give more credit to the champ Letruska for doing what she had to do to win. But the key was getting the lead by herself, and what was it, 47-3 for the half? The race was pretty much over at that point.
Yeah, 23-3 was the opening quarter. 47-1 was the half mile for Letruska going down the backstretch. 111-1 was the 3-quarter split. And at the top of the stretch, at the quarter pole, Maddie, all 3 horses, the 3 big horses, each had a chance. Letruska on the lead, CC in second had dead aim on her, and then here came Rosario in the yellow silks with Clairiere.
Yeah, and they're both, all 3 of them are so outstanding. But you could tell a little bit that they were getting a little tired, and they were finishing fairly well just based on class, right? Letruska still, I mean, this shows you how good she is. She beat a stellar field, 3 other Grade 1 winners, and she was a little tired at the end of the race, but based on class and her speed advantage that she got early on in the race, able to prevail. Everyone else, I think everyone in this race, ran well, the top 3, and they're all going to move forward from this, having all needed this race today.
Back-to-back wins for Letruska. She's a perfect 2 for 2 in her 6-year-old season. This is a handicap. She was the high weight. She carried 124 pounds today, and she wins as your odds-on 4-5 favorite.
What are her earnings now?